up, y'all, and welcome back to Slay with JTV. Today's video is going to be part of our Wristwork Wednesdays meals, and it's going to be mashed potatoes and gravy with pork chops and Southern style green beans. So I'm starting off by rinsing and peeling some russet potatoes. I'm going to peel all of them and I'm going to cut them in half and then cut them into about 1 inch to a half an inch chunks. So now that I have my potatoes all cut up, I'm going to add them to a pot of water, and then I'm going to turn the heat on to high and I'm going to let them boil. While they're boiling, I have cleaned some pork chops, and these are just the assorted chops with the bone in. And I'm just going to cut these into a few pieces just to make a little them all chopped up. I'm going to begin seasoning them. I love Tony's Creole seasoning, like I said before in my last video. That goes on everything. I have some paprika. You can omit this step, but I like it. I have some garlic powder, and I'm going to add some onion powder, and this is basically all the seasonings that I use to season everything. I'm going to flip them over because you need to season both sides of your food, not just one side. So I'm going to season the opposite side, and I'm going to add parsley flakes, and then I'm going to mix them together to make sure that all sides of every pork chop is fully coated in seasoning. So now that we have all of our pork chops seasoned, I'm going to lay them in my baking pan that I'm going to use. Just put them, spread them out a little. You can put them close together as well because they'll shrink while cooking. So I'm just going to put all of them in there, and then I'm going to add butter on top. You can omit that step. I like to add a couple tablespoons of butter throughout the pan, and then I'm going to add my seasoning blend, which I told you is bell peppers, green and red, onions, celery, and parsley. I put that on everything. It just brings such a nice flavor to your food, and you can find it in the frozen aisle. It's by Pick Sweet, and it's called seasoning blend. Of course, you could chop your own vegetables if you want, but this is supposed to be a quick and easy meal, so I'm using the frozen already chopped ones. So now that our pork chops are ready for the oven, I'm going to pop them in the oven on 350 for 15 minutes, and then I'm going to get started on my side of vegetables. I normally do peas or green beans. Today I did green beans. So I just melted some butter. I added one potato, a white onion, and 3 pieces of bacon. So I'm just going to cook that a little bit, and then I'm going to add my 2 cans of cut green beans. You can use French style, you can use fresh, but again, this is a quick and easy meal, so I use canned ones. And then to this, I'm just going to add a little bit of black pepper and a little bit of Tony Sashers. I don't add salt because the bacon has enough salt. So I'm just checking my pork chops now, and now my potatoes are ready. I am so sorry, my camera did die, so I did not get to film the end of the mashed potatoes, but I basically just mashed them up. I added butter, milk, salt and pepper, and garlic powder. That's all I like to add in my potatoes. If you want a creamier consistency, add a little more milk. If you like yours thicker like we do, don't add as much milk. Can't tell you the measurements of what I added because I just eyeballed it. I don't know anything, I just eyeballed it. Again, I'm sorry, my camera did die, so I did not get to film me making the gravy, but you're just going to use 2 to 3 brown gravy packs and add in 1 can of cream of mushroom. I'm telling you, if you add cream of mushroom into it, it makes it taste so much better. So that's what this is 3 packets of gravy and cream of mushroom, and I heat it till a rolling boil, and then I add in my pork chops. And let's just have a look at how seasoned these pork chops is. That's why I say make sure you season both sides, because it gives it a really nice color and a really nice flavor. Look at that seasoning. And that is it, y'all. I hope you enjoyed this week's Wristwork Wednesday. Be sure to give me a thumbs up, comment, and subscribe if you haven't. And I'll see you next week. But if y'all have any recipes that y'all want me to try or want to know how to make, leave it down in the comments below, and I will make sure to incorporate it on one Wednesday. Bye. Do you love me so much? Do you love